The One Piece live action full trailer just came out and I am thoroughly happy with it. I think they are putting their whole entire foot in this show. I think they are doing the best that they can do, and it's phenomenal. I was sitting on the couch last night, my sister and I, we've actually started watching One Piece every night now, and so that's been pretty fun, but she is just starting Water 7, y'all pray for her. But we're watching One Piece every night now, and I saw that the trailer dropped, and so I just put it on, and I just watched it. It's really special, and I've watched it several times now. The first time I saw Luffy do the Gum Gum Gatling, I literally screamed. Not literally as in figuratively, but literally I screamed. Because it doesn't look awful, because it's going to be okay, because it's going to be really great. I have a few points on my phone. I haven't ordered this, I promise, but I'm gonna skip around. Okay, first let's start with Jeff Ward, aka Buggy the Clown. I am a Jeff Ward fan. I know him as Deke from Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and if you really think about it, Deke is such a Buggy type of guy.
Deke Shaw is not just about virtual reality. I want to change the world in real reality. That's my don't.
I'm really excited to see Jeff Ward be Buggy the Clown, and just like the little bit that we got in this trailer, it's just so crazy because I'm imagining this one character doing all of the Buggy things and he's screaming chop chop cannon, and I'm just like, this is going to be freaking amazing. He seems like the person who would have a lot of fun doing this, and I feel like everybody had a lot of fun being in the One Piece live action. I'd hope so. His makeup is awesome. His hair is just hanging out of the hat, and it's this attention to detail that is just, it really gives me hope. Oh, I guess that leads perfectly into my next one. I'm just really happy that this live action is getting respected. Seeing everything come together has been really exciting. Seeing the whole entire community kind of shift from being kind of ambivalent to overwhelmingly positive. Like, it's like they're slowly gaining hope for the show. I didn't know that I could hope for something like this. I didn't know that getting a live action would be a possibility. I didn't know that getting a good live action was even anything that I could wish for. It's exciting being a kid who grew up in the 2000s. Everybody and their mom read Percy Jackson when it came out, and then we heard that it was getting a live action movie. And like, I was a child, I had hope, I had childlike faith that it was going to be good. And then we got to the theater and I was just like, Mom, this isn't it. That wasn't what they did in the book, Mom. Why would they do this? And then you get your hopes up again. They did Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't even remember that one. I think I just blocked it out of my memory because like that was such a train wreck. Seeing like one more time, like them taking outfits from the cover art. Instead of just giving them random outfits, they get outfits from the One Piece world. They take them and they adapt them. They're not just like, they're intentional with every single thing. It's not just like, oh, we don't have that shirt for Nami, just give her this shirt. No, it's like, let's find another shirt that Nami actually wore, and Nami's gonna wear this. So I saw on Instagram, Ichiro Oda actually wrote a message. You can find the whole message on the One Piece Netflix Instagram. This one paragraph really struck me. He said, after the launch, I'm sure I'll hear about some people pointing out how this character is missing, or that scene is omitted, or this bit is different from the manga, but I'm sure they'll come from a place of love. So I intend to enjoy those comments. LOL, the story will span 8 episodes and take us up through you-know-where. So I think it's going to take us up through, you know what, I don't know where. I'd like to think maybe the end of Logtown, or maybe they'll reach the Grand Line. But I think pretty much what I'm saying is I think the scene with their feet on the barrel is probably going to be in the last, if not second to last episode. Yeah, it has a little picture of Jinbei on it, and it says, stop counting what you've lost. That's the mindset I'm going to take on with this. I'm just gonna look at everything that's there. I'm not gonna think about the show for what it should be, or think about the show for what I'd wanted it to be. I'm just gonna think about the show for what it is, and right now, what it is seems to be something really phenomenal and something really special, and I'm really excited to see the whole entire thing. at the end of the day, I'm just really happy that this show is going to be okay. That it's not being produced by people who are just taking the characters and taking the world and kind of replicating a shell of what it was and kind of creating this imposter version of it. I'm glad they're not making something that like looks like One Piece, sounds like One Piece, but is not One Piece. I'm glad that they're really trying to capture what One Piece is. I know they're changing up the order of different events. You see Arlong at the Baratier, Nami's in Shellstown, she's standing with them right when they enter Arlong Park. There's a moment that looked like it could have been the Arlong Park walk, but I don't think it was because Luffy still had his hat on, so I'm pretty sure that's not what that was. But I know they're kind of like shuffling around different scenes and really trying to like put all that they can to this one season, and that is a difficult process. But what I'm hoping for is that as long as you have this, as long as you keep, that's what it is. They're canon events. Oh my gosh, that's what it is. Cause like, if the canon events line up, I'm solid. Like I can't ask for anything else. And if you think about it, you know what the canon events are in One Piece, but they can change anything they can in the middle of it. I don't care. It's keep the canon events. One thing, the sheep dude, I don't know what his name is, but I liked when Clawhador had his little hands like appearing from behind him. That looked super cool. Again, I said the Gatling looks fine. I'm so happy it looks fine. I'm not a CGI person. I don't know what they have to do in order to do what they gotta do. But it looks good. It looks like they're doing a good job. Zoro's earrings look good. Sanji looks good. Usopp, he's the only one who we haven't really seen. And I kind of think maybe he might be the one who's changed the most. Just because of what I've seen from Jacob Gibson. I think we might be getting kind of a cool Usopp. He might still be cowardly, he might still be a liar, but I think he's gonna be a little bit cooler than he was in the anime, which would be very interesting to see. I'm really excited. Oh, okay, so the last thing about the trailer I wanted to mention was the wall of wanted posters, okay? So you have that there. Luffy is staring at Alvida's wanted poster. And on that wall, you can also see, you can see Bellamy, you can see Foxy, and you can see Cavendish. And so the fact that those three were there on the poster, I feel like that's a message that's like saying we are planning to stick around. We're planning to see this whole entire thing through. And so that really makes me happy. None of them show up in the first season except for Alvida. Like she's the only one. And so it's kind of like they're manifesting that they will be here making this show all the way up through Dressrosa, all the way to see everything that you want to see. That's their statement that they're going to be King of the Pirates. They are going to adapt this show as far as they can. And so that just makes me really happy. I'm really excited about that. That was my reaction to the One Piece live action trailer. I am pumped. If you have thoughts, of course you do, put them in the comments. I want to hear from y'all. I'm so excited. Okay. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Meanie Mosey. And I'll catch you guys next time.